Welcome to October 11th council meeting. You said if you want to just check it.
I will.
Welcome to the October 11th city council meeting.
Okay. About to reset my alarm to like 8 o'clock. Okay, and you will.
Are you hearing sound on this?
Yeah, we're good. Let it go. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. Laying on the couch. Wait. Wait. If we don't live stream, we probably should. We're waiting. We scheduled. And then this guy. There you go. I posted it on Twitter. I don't think that's ever happened before, but. Yeah, maybe also partners. There might be. Okay.
Hey Greg, is it Anthony, Scott, right?
So, it's, oh. No, they didn't have them.
Good morning and welcome to a special meeting of the Council of the City of Long Beach on Friday, October 11th, 2019 at 7 a.m. We'll have the roll call. Councilmember Diamond is absent. Councilmember Aramo, absent. Councilmember Mendel,
Present.
Vice President Benda,
Present.
President Moore. Let the record indicate the presence of acting Corporation Counsel Greg Helmetsky. We'll have to salute to the flag.
Okay, Councilman Mandel, we lead us in the
Thank you, President. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Since we have some vacancies.
All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. While we're arranging their seats, we want to thank the public for taking the time out to be a part of the special meeting this morning. All right, we're ready.
All right, on the calendar. Item number 1 is a resolution to ratify a letter as an official communication of the City Council of the City of Long Beach and directing the acting city manager to transmit same for the purpose of rescinding a previously submitted response to the Office of the New York State Controller draft report on examination number 2019-M-68.
I'd like to make a motion to amend. Oops, sorry, I'd like to make a motion to amend.
Like second.
I second.
Okay, would you like to specify the
Sure.
areas?
So, the resolution as written, Well, there's no other way to say it. The resolution is written basically as a piece of horse shit.
All right, so let's use civility at 7 a.m.
It is written essentially to justify the response. It is not, repeat, not what the council asked for. It was not shown to the council before it was made public. So, this is being amended to say what the council actually intended. And I will read the resolution, the proposed amendment. The following resolution was moved and seconded by resolution to ratify a letter as an official communication of the City Council of the City of Long Beach and directing the acting city manager to transmit same for the purpose of rescinding a previously submitted response to the Office of the New York State Comptroller, draft report of examination number 2019 M-68. Whereas the Office of the New York State Comptroller conducted 2 audits resulting in the issuance of 2 draft reports of examination entitled Payments for Unused Leave Accruals 2019 M-68 for Financial Condition 2019 M-133. And whereas on October 7, 2019, Chief Examiner Hiram McCracken contacted the City Council and acting City Manager and requested that the City Council advise OSC by October 11, 2019, whether it formally rescinds the response submitted to the OSC on September 23, 2019, which response was submitted as a purported response to the OSC draft audit report transmitted to the city on August 29, 2019. So I know this is long, just about done. So therefore, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Long Beach, New York, that the City Council hereby declares that the response submitted on behalf of the City of Long Beach to the OSC on September 23, 2019 is hereby rescinded. The City Council of the City of Long Beach officially ratifies the proposed letter to the OSC dated October 11, 2019, which is incorporated by reference herein and made a part hereof, and that letter shall be hereby executed by a majority of the City Council and the acting City Manager of the City of Long Beach, and shall constitute official communication of the City of Long Beach. The acting City Manager is hereby directed to transmit the letter dated October 11, 2019 forthwith, but by no later than 3 p.m. on October 11, 2019, to the Chief Examiner Hiram McCracken of the Office of the New York State Comptroller.
Councilman, do you have another copy?
I do.
I'd like to report.
Thank you.
If I could just make one comment, Councilmember Bendo. I, of course, respect that, you can change the resolution, but I did draft the resolution and I included an extensive whereas clause because I believe that whereas clauses provide a window of transparency into a sequence of events leading up to the legislation, resolution, or proposed act. And the only thing I'm going to say is I drew from source materials, clearly and quoting whenever possible. And that's about it.
Okay, and it's worth noting, the same person that was part of writing the response that we're proposing to rescind is the same person that wrote the resolution. So your comments are duly noted. I propose we move ahead.
Council President Moore, if I could just make some comments as well.
Okay.
I wholeheartedly agree with everything Councilman Vice President John Bender just said. We had requested that a resolution be drafted to do one simple thing: rescind the response that was submitted. We received a 32-page document. I've been sitting on this council for 8 years. We've had resolutions dealing with destruction of a boardwalk. We've had resolutions dealing with rebuilding an entire city. We've had resolutions dealing with union issues. I have never seen a resolution drafted to this extent, not to mention the wild mischaracterizations and false statements contained in the resolution, including incorrect dates and a reference to SEQA, to environmental review, which I'm at a loss to understand why that found its way into a resolution. The request was simple. A response was set out. We didn't ask for any characterization about the response. We very well could have said that we wanted the resolution to say the response was inappropriate, the response was incorrect. We didn't ask for that. We just asked very simply, the response is rescinded. We received 32 pages of prose, which in essence was a statement trying to bless the very response that we're seeking to rescind. So I join in Councilman Bendo's application to amend.
So can you point out the factual errors for the record?
Considering the hour of the day, that's very early, I'll be as brief as I can, considering it's 32 pages.
Well, in all
I'm
fairness,
sorry, I was speaking. Is there something you wanted to add in addition to the 32?
No, we'll hear from our corporation counsel, but
After
first,
the elected official,
just
correct?
point out the errors, please.
I'll give you some examples.
Sure.
Page 2. And I'll also point out some of the omissions. Just for example, fourth whereas clause. Whereas the response was provided to all attendees of the exit conference, which included members of the OSC, the chief examiner, Mr. McCracken, city council president, and the city controller. Doesn't note that the response was never provided to the rest of the council. I think that would have been important. When I'm done, I'm sure you can respond. And that is correct. It was not provided to the rest of the council until approximately 2 days later upon our repeated requests. Another example. Seventh whereas clause. Same page. Whereas at the exit conference, Assistant Corporation Counsel with us, Mr. Kaminsky, was directed by Chief Examiner to submit the fully executed response by email and the cover letter, which was done immediately. We can't comment or know what was communicated to you, because again, we were not told about that meeting, we were not present at that meeting, and we were not given a copy of the response. Going through the rest of this, a lot of statements are made about communications that we weren't a party to, that we had no knowledge of, and they're all being recited by the person who assisted in drafting the response and drafted this resolution. Give some more. Same page. That's whereas. Let's see. Skip ahead. Actually, I stated my position. You're free to vote the way you choose. I believe that this is wholly inappropriate. People are free to read it, it's not been published. I'm sorry, Mr. Tepper, I couldn't hear you, were laughing. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's have order here, let's have order.
I'm sorry, did you have a comment you needed to make?
no, I was just laughing.
Councilman Mendel. we're
I'm
listening to
sorry,
you.
I take this very seriously.
I do too.
I would hope our staff would as well. Was there something comical?
You said there was an error. You didn't put down any errors.
Okay, well, you're free to read it yourself if you'd like, but I'm sure you have no interest in doing that.
Okay, our purpose is to really vote on this resolution, but, I just want to focus on what you just
I'll
said.
let the document that was submitted speak for itself, and the amendment that is proposed speak for itself, and let the public decide, or whatever authorities are reviewing this.
So noted, and now we're gonna hear from our corporation counsel.
Well, Councilmember Mandel pointed out two purported errors, and I would just like to discuss the two purported errors and explain why they're not errors. The first whereas clause that Councilmember Mandel pointed out was that the response was provided to all attendees of the exit conference, which included members of the Office of the City Controller, Chief Examiner Ira McCracken, the City Council President, and the City Comptroller. That is 100% accurate, and as to his comment about an omission, that it was provided 2 days later to the council after they asked repeatedly, that's false. The exit conference took place on September 23rd, and I can produce an email on September 23rd where I emailed everything to the council without them even asking. All right. Now, the next whereas clause, which Councilmember Mandel reportedly said was inaccurate, was whereas at the exit conference, the Assistant Corporation Counsel was directed by Chief Examiner Ira McCracken to submit the fully executed response by email along with a cover letter from the Assistant Corporation Counsel, which was done immediately after the exit conference pursuant to the Chief Examiner's direction. Well, I have an email where I transmitted it, per Chief Examiner McCracken's direction, and was there, that's what happened. I mean, you can't say it's false if you weren't there and you don't know, and I have an email that shows that it occurred.
That's all the point. I can't say if it's true or false because I wasn't there, but yet you're asking me to vote on a resolution that contains those representations.
Well, that's not an error.
It is.
You may not know, but that's not an
There
error.
are errors in omission, there are errors in statements, and I cannot vote on something that's presented that I cannot personally attest took place. And to be blunt, this is not the resolution we asked to be presented.
You know, I wonder how many whereas clauses you can personally attest to in your history of 7 years of voting on resolutions, but that notwithstanding, every single thing that is said in these whereas clauses, and like I said to Councilmember Bendo, I respect the council's ability to change things, but everything in there is accurate.
I would like to move, we call
Okay, so before Paul, and I'd like to speak to the amendment before we vote. I guess my question is, Councilman Bendo, and Adele, in terms of the same page, page 2, items 8 and 9, can you just speak to why we're removing those two clauses? Items 8 and 9, of the 8th whereas and the 9th whereas? That's my only question. I know that we had to condense everything, but.
quite frankly, it's superfluous information that doesn't have to do with what we're trying to accomplish, which is rescinding the response.
But it shows the attempts that were made by all three of us to move this forward.
And that's fine, there are letters that show that, but as part of the resolution, it's just superfluous.
No, I understand, but I think it just gives context, it gives context to why we're here today in terms of the process.
I disagree. I think the context is a response was issued and we want to rescind that response. Any further characterization or attempts, the letters are out there, they're public record, including the letter that you yourself signed off on. I don't think it's appropriate that it needs to be in the resolution asking for one very thing, rescind the response.
But these two letters speak to that, so why are we removing that from the actual document? I'm not disagreeing with the amendment, I think all of your points are well taken. I think we need to focus in on that, but I just have a question about those two items. If we included the top part, we're not going to include the other parts because of questions. These are things that we do not have questions about. This actually took place, and this again is should be a part of the whereas statements because it's providing an overview of what took place.
Can I ask, do you have the same opinion about page 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth resolution? The fourth, whereas,
Page 3, and 4?
I don't know,
Okay,
whereas,
sure. Okay, so item 4, you were speaking to the open meetings law. For obvious reasons, as you can see here.
do you have a
It's
problem
not
with that?
highlighted. Yes, I do have a problem with that.
But you're
But
okay with
that's
the
not the same, it's not the same.
It's saying that a letter was sent,
Correct.
and it's saying that, these signatures were on that letter. But if you're saying that the other two whereas clauses address the letters that were sent and are needed for context, why wouldn't this one?
If you'd like, you can add number 4, but the whole purpose of page 2, items 8 and 9,
No,
focus in on the letters themselves, not the attack, with respect to the open meetings law.
Council President, I would respectfully disagree. The way this was amended is the way that I would support it. I think these other whereas clauses are superfluous. I think they are mischaracterizations. I think they are not needed for the purpose of rescinding the response. And
I agree with that. That point I agree with.
Then I'm not sure why you don't call this to a vote.
I'm not sure why the process should be concealed, but that's your prerogative to amend things, and I understand.
I disagree with the characterization. Anything was concealed, letters are public, and we call this to a vote. It's early, people have to get to work. This was unnecessary to have to do this in any respect. If this was taking care of time.
Again, it was decided that we were doing it at 7 a.m. so that we can have conversation and discussion before moving into the vote. I think we've done that. We can call the vote at this time, and we
I
can
believe
move
there's a
forward.
motion on the.
Yes, there is a motion on the floor, so are you going to second that
I
motion?
already have.
Okay,
So on the motion on the vote.
we can move to vote.
Okay. Councilmember Mandel,
Yes.
Vice President Bendo,
Yes.
President Moore.
I'm going to, at this time, say yes, because we need to move forward with the vote at hand.
If I could just ask at the voting, if the council has any substantive comments on the response that was submitted to the comptroller's office.
That has no bearing on what we're doing right here and now.
Yes, it does have, just again, a point of information, it does, because we did ask that we go on record with respect to why we need to move forward with this. We understand that many of us have had letters, joint letters. We've also, as a council, openly oppose the process. So we should, to go on record right now, just speak to some of the issues with respect to the document and the content. Thank you.
My response is, once again, I call for independent counsel to be retained so the data can be reviewed, analyzed, and a draft can be put forward so the entire council can review that and not rely on what the response that was submitted is, which is the whole purpose of this resolution today. And in that, we're supposed to be speaking on only the resolution. I request that we just move to vote.
And Councilman Bendo, did you want to
I
add?
agree with Councilman Mandel.
So there's no comments about the substance of the report then?
So was I unclear?
Yes.
Okay. To the extent that I was unclear, not at this time until we retain independent counsel. Thank you.
Okay. You have the ability to do so.
Council President Moore, do you have any comments on the response?
Sure. I'm just gonna talk about the style in which it was written. I think that's important for people to understand. First of all, I'm very concerned because, based on the actual draft report, and I'm just gonna speak to, again, as we call it, Capizola response. I feel that he failed to respond to the financial condition report of the examination 2019 M13-133. His response was limited to the payments of the unused leave accrual report examination. And this reply, I feel, was unsatisfactory. I feel that, again, the language that was used really spoke to the concept that the city was really acknowledging the actions, but not moving forward with corrective action, and also not taking full responsibility for their action. And that disturbed me in terms of my reading. And so I think in terms of the content, it's fine for us to talk about the historical context of what took place, but again, it was important for the city to take ownership of the mismanagement that took place. And I didn't feel that the draft report was really clear in addressing that issue. And that's why I'm here this morning to vote with you.
Okay, so just to be clear, this is replacing the resolution.
And we're voting on the amended resolution.
You did.
Yes, we voted on.
No,
So
no,
you
we're voting
voted
to approve the
And this
amended
is just
resolution.
replacing, usually I would read the amendment, so if you want me to read it again, I will.
Do we know how we voted?
Yeah, we voted.
We voted on it as
Yes,
amended.
usually when I do,
I think, just be,
Yes,
Be
I
thorough.
think you follow the procedure. Thank you.
We're gonna vote on the resolution as amended.
Yes, as amended.
Resolution to ratify a letter as an official communication of the City Council of the City of Long Beach and directing the acting city manager to transmit same for the purpose of rescinding a previously submitted response to the Office of the New York State Controller draft report of examination number 2019 M-68. Whereas the Office of the New York State Controller, OSC, conducted 2 audits resulting in the issuance of 2 draft reports of examination entitled Payments for Unused Leave Accruals 2019 M-68 and Financial Condition 2019 M-133. And whereas on October 2019, Chief Examiner Ira McCracken contacted the City Council and acting city manager and requested that the City Council advise OSC by October 11, 2019, whether it formally rescinds the response submitted to the OSC on September 23, 2019, which response was submitted as a purported response to OSC draft audit report transmitted to the city on August 29, 2019. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Long Beach, New York, that the City Council hereby declares that the response submitted on behalf of the City of Long Beach to the OSC on September 23, 2019 is hereby rescinded. The City Council of the City of Long Beach officially ratifies the proposed letter to the OSC dated October 11, 2019, which is incorporated by reference herein and made a part thereof, and that said letter shall be hereby executed by a majority of the City Council and the acting City Manager of the City of Long Beach, and shall constitute an official communication of the City of Long Beach. The acting City Manager is hereby directed to transmit the letter dated October 11, 2019, forthwith, but no later than 3 p.m. on October 11, 2019, to the Chief Examiner, Ira McCracken, of the Office of the New York State Controller. Okay, so on the voting, Councilmember Rendell,
Yes.
Vice President Bento,
Yes.
President Moore.
Okay, so we're all aware that the draft audit response prepared by Mr. Capizolo and submitted by Corporation Counsel was not approved by the City Council. As a council, we never really communicated the reasons, and today we've done that. The draft audit response is serious and should not be taken lightly. Whenever corruption is present, we must shine a light on it, we must expose it, we must condemn it. People have lost their faith in local government. Although the process has failed us, we are now, again, today, erasing that record that the city has provided. We are now hiding some of these wrongs, and it's unfortunate that we've run out of time to carefully consider what the draft response represents. If I was the city, the handcuffs would have been custom fit and granted, but I must wait for the DA's office and the Attorney General, along with all the residents. This is only the beginning. We will still have to decide the course of action after this resolution is passed. What firm will draft the response? Who will sign off on the response? What if the second response is unacceptable or the council cannot agree? We will also have to consider the implications. This entire process has brought us to a place where we must face the bigger question. Are we moving as a council to represent the city and its operations? Are we extending our legislative role to include executive responsibilities? Will future action move us into functioning as management versus exercising our legislative authority? This system has been broken for many years, and when the system is broken, this governing body, or usually a governing body, usually reacts and takes control. I have had the opportunity to participate in shared government systems for over 20 years. There must be a clear, distinct role between the city administration, and the city council, and I look forward to having this conversation with my colleagues. I will also respectfully request that the council consider an outside auditor to respond properly to the financial condition audit, which was never addressed in this draft response. Lastly, in terms of my feelings about Mr. Capizolo, at this time, Mr. Capizolo is not qualified to respond. He was not qualified and still not qualified to respond to the financial condition of the city. He failed to respond to the financial condition report. His response, again, was limited to the payments of the unused leave accruals report. We still need to move forward with the draft with the assistance of city auditors as well as city accountants. In addition to that, we also have to face the fact that this draft report, again, this reply, did not cover the entire scope of the audit. All right? Once again, the information that was reviewed only reviewed 1 year of the payouts. Okay, and we also know that within this report, Mr. Capizolo addressed the payout going back to 2000. There's still much work to do, and I look forward to working with my colleagues so that we can move forward and do what's best for the residents. With that, I vote yes.
Okay, just one information, just for procedural corrections, we do need to have a, who's going to introduce the motion?
I'm going to introduce the motion.
Okay, so just who will introduce and move the adoption of this item as amended?
I do.
Who will second?
Aye.
Okay, now let's vote. Councilmember Mandel,
Still yes.
Vice President Bento,
Yes.
President Moore.
Yes.
We will now close the meeting.
Motion to close.
Motion,
I move.
second.
Yep.
Councilmember Mandel,
Yes.
Vice President Bento,
Yes.
President Moore.
Yes. We thank everyone for being present this morning.
streamer.